Hello everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play of Pool of Radiance. Once again, I'm AuldDragon, and before I actually get into the game, I want to show you what happens if you modify your stats. Most people did this, and I don't think many people played around with it to see how it actually affected the game. The manual does tell you that it affects the game, but again, who reads the manual? So load. I gotta be in the window. Load. Save game J. Okay, here you see a party of 6 test characters, and if you view one, all 3s. Yeah, really powerful party here. I did that for all of them. So if we camp, rest, days increase, rest. Your rest was rudely interrupted. I've surprised a party of goblins while I was asleep? Really? It's hilarious. Alright, so I see them at the distance, so let's advance on them. And... icon isn't animating. No. Okay. So I can just go straight into combat. I can wait to see what they do. I can try fleeing, or I can talk to them. Since this is just a sample, combat. Now, one enemy. Yeah. This is what you get with stats so low. Yeah. I've got 23 Thaco, armor class of 14, and the game will actually allow the potential for 0 damage. So let's move up. Missed. Yeah, see, we suck. Wow, we really suck. Oh, see, 0. Goes by pretty fast, so you might have to go back and pause it or something, but take my word for it, 0 damage. Oh, 1 damage. 0. And I took 1 point. Oops. No, I don't want to take my ally. Yeah, it's kind of sad. I'm just gonna quit battle. There's no reason not to. So, oh, and he surrenders. Really. He probably could have kicked my butt, but anyway. After all the enemies are done, it cycles through to the end of the round, and then it gives you the option to continue battle. The main reason for that is, you know, in case you want to heal some people before it takes you into an automatic second round or something like that. There's a couple places that you might want to do that, but yeah, obviously right here, you don't need to. The party has won. Each character receives 2 experience points because the goblin surrendered. Actually, I think it's more from the treasure than anything else. Okay, so now you see what happens if you've minimized all your stats, all the way down, as low as they can go. The random encounters have almost no enemies. So I'm not going to save it. Quit to DOS. Yes. Go back in. And load. Now here is my maxed out stats, at least as far as the game will allow normally. So 18s and everything. Rest for a day again. Rudely interrupted. Again, I've surprised a party of kobolds while I was asleep. Okay. Also, if you look at my character list, you'll see all of them have AC 6. No armor, nothing. It's just all from dexterity. So let's combat them. Now, here's what you end up with when you're doing that. A much bigger party of enemies. So, if you are playing the game and you're worried about the number of enemies in the random encounters, you can set your stats around like 14 or 13 or something like that, and you'll have much less trouble. Now, that doesn't affect the fixed encounters. The fixed encounters are fixed. You'll encounter the same enemies no matter what. Anyway, kind of want to trying to wonder if there's a good way to end this fast. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'm going to pause the game while this finishes, or I mean pause the video while this finishes, and then I'll pick it back up when I show you one other sample. So, hold on. Okay, and we're back. Alright, so that was maxed out stats. This next one, I did a couple tests and it didn't work out the way I was expecting. I'm not sure why not, but I have had it work before. So, here, let's take a look at the characters. Yeah, maxed them out, 25. I don't know why it, actually, maybe that's why. Okay. I think I actually had to view all the characters, and I never did that before. Now you see the armor class is 4. Stats 25 across the board. So let's see if it works this way. Rest, days, increase, rest. Okay, rudely interrupted. Party of orcs. Or space orcs. There's an extra space in there. Okay. I guess space orcs would be scroll, but okay. So orc image is not one of my favorites. But anyway, so let's go into combat. Now, here is what you see. Here's what you encounter when you have truly maxed out your stats. Yeah, that's a lot of orcs for first level. So, yeah, it's really hard if you end up doing this. Like I said, the later games don't. Hack your save game to your heart's content at that point. And when you get higher levels, and it's not so much of a problem, but yeah. On the other hand, 16 points of damage bare hands. Yeah, can't beat that. So, yeah, if you decide to hack your game, be prepared for some pretty powerful early encounters. I would actually recommend that if you're planning on doing this, wait until you get a few levels, just so you don't get overwhelmed. Someone with a bow. Anyway, so those are the samples. I'm going to pause it here and go into the real game. And once this, hoping this gets to a character soon, so it's not quite so abrupt. Come on, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video, and then when we return, we're ready to start on the actual game. Be right back. Okay, let's load the game that I saved with a full party that I'm going to take through the game. And here we go. Let's begin adventuring. Greetings, courageous ones. I am Rolf, appointed by the council to introduce newcomers to the fair city of Flan. If you will accompany me, I will start the tour. You now face an entrance to the Temple of Tyr. There are 3 temples in Flan: Tyr's, Suni's, and Tempus. Tyr's is the largest and houses Bishop Brachio. If you will turn around now, you will see the entrance to the passengers' dock area where we just departed. Few ships dare the perilous passage here, but the council is developing a plan to open up the sea lanes. Please follow me. Behind these doors are special training schools, where adventurers increase their skills. Let us now go to the city's most important building. The brothel? Please, brothel. Oh, City Hall. That's no fun. We are just outside the City Hall. Proclamations are posted on these walls. Inside, the city clerk wards the council's commissions. Commissions are the quickest way to fame and fortune. On your right is one of the entrances to Suni's temple. As with all of Flan's temples, various clerical services are offered inside. On your left is an entrance to the city park. Beyond this gate are the monster-ridden areas of the old city. We are slowly preparing for settlement. The council offers a generous reward to those who clear areas of monsters. Our tour has ended. Again, let me urge you to apply to the city clerk for a commission. Goodbye and good fortune. You are on your own now. So, as you can see, I can now move around freely. And here is, again, the City Hall. You are outside the City Hall. The city clerk waits inside to award commissions. And we are about to experience one of the other games, the other types of copy protection in this game. You need to have the Adventurer's Journal, and then they'll read you off you have to find your text in the booklet. Proclamations are posted on the wall. In your journal, you note proclamations. Oh God, I can't. I know Roman numerals, but I'm not going to figure them out. Anyway, let me find this one. Okay. Be it known, this is the first one. Be it known that the Council is interested in acquiring information as to the disposition of various formerly living entities rumored to be harassing honest citizens in the vicinity of Valhingen Graveyard. A reward is offered to any person who shall travel to said graveyard and return an eyewitness account. So, that's basically what the proclamations are. I'm actually running low on time. When we return in the next episode, I will go over the rest of these proclamations. So, I shall see you soon.